So that's what I think the lineup is going to look like. What I want the lineup to look like, I want Mookie batting leadoff again. I know that sounds, I know it sounds weird because it's like, well, we just won back-to-back World Series with Shohei batting leadoff. But think of all the times Shohei Ohtani hit home runs this year. How many of those were solo home runs? A lot. If you can have him bat second or third, and you put Mookie in front of him, maybe Tucker or Freddie in front of him too, and you have him bring in all these runs with that would be solo homers if he was batting leadoff, turn into 2-run shots, maybe even 3-run shots, depending on where he's hitting. It's perfect. It would be absolutely perfect. And I think Mookie should be batting leadoff. I think you go Shohei 2, Freddie 3, Smith 4, Tucker 5, Teo 6, Muncy 7, Edman 8, Kim 9. That's my dream lineup for the Dodgers. I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot, but I do want to hear yours. Where would you put all these guys in the lineup if you were the manager of the Dodgers? If you were Dave Roberts?
You see, I wouldn't put Kyle Tucker in the top three to start out the season. I would probably keep him either at 4 or 5 because he still needs to prove something. I mean, this is going to be his first year in Dodger blue, so you got to see how it works out. And some people start the season hot, some people start the season cold. So um, I'll start from the top. Obviously, I think Shohei will lead off. Is it the best thing? I don't know. I don't disagree with your idea of having Mookie lead off. You did see that a couple times last year,
Hmm.
but I think Shohei will lead off. I think you'll have. Is this what I want the lineup to be, or what do I think the
Oh,
lineup's
what you
going to
want
be?
it to be.
So I'd put. I think I'm not gonna have to go with your idea here. I think I would have Mookie at lead off. I'd have Shohei at 2, Freddie at 3, and then I'm thinking Will Smith at 4, Tucker at 5, Muncy at 6, Teo 7. Did I say Muncy already?
Yeah, you said Muncy at 6, so
Yeah,
you would put Muncy and Tucker back to back.
think
I
so.
like it. I don't mind it.
Yeah, Teo at 7, Pajes slash or no, Edmund at 8, and then Pajes, Kim, just insert utility player here at 9.
That'd be perfect. And I think the best part about it is like you want to go righty lefty because
Yeah,
nowadays it's like guys will bring in pitchers for you have to bring them in for 3 hitters and you don't want them to all be lefties or all righties in a row. So you want to mostly go righty lefty, but I don't think the whole lineup has to be like that. Like you and I both had Shohei and Freddie batting 2-3, who are both lefties. I don't see that as a problem, honestly. I don't. You also had Tucker and Muncy batting 5 and 6, who are both lefties. I don't see that as a big problem. I don't. And the thing is, I think Roberts and look, I hate to critique the guy who's managed this team to 3 championships in 6 years. But I feel like sometimes he tries too hard to do the platoon lineup, the righty lefty, to the point where you'll have a guy who's batting like let's say Teoscar Hernandez is batting sixth in this lineup, right? And he's on fire. He's like at the end of May, he's batting 300. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm just saying like hypothetically, he's batting 300. He's got 15 home runs, and he's on fire. He can't still be batting six. You got to move him up. So, and I think sometimes he won't do that just because he wants to keep the righty lefty. But I don't see it as a bad thing having 2 lefties or 2 righties in a row if they're 2 of your best hitters. Like I think Shohei and Freddie are their 2 best hitters, so I think they should be 2 and 3. And then you get Mookie to lead off and get on base for them. I don't think that's ridiculous at all. Another good thing about it is that Edman is a switch hitter, so you could put him literally wherever, and he can play any position basically. He can play second, short, third, outfield. You can basically put him anywhere. He's pretty much the modern day version of Chris Taylor, how he was in the 2010s for us. It's just Chris Taylor reborn 10 years later.